Today, I want to show you a most famous German city. Munich is one of the most popular places to visit in Germany. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we share the things to know before you go to Munich. The best time to visit Munich is from March to May, when the weather is mild and crowds are low. Summer is peak season, and of course plenty of visitors head here in October for the Oktoberfest festival. From Munich via train is a great option if you are traveling around the country. Parking in the city is a challenge and expensive, so we don't encourage you drive to Munich unless you are RD tripping Germany. So now let's look at getting around. There are a few options for getting around Munich that you can take advantage of. The Urban is the underground train that stops at almost all of the important places of interest, and you can find stations by looking for the blue U signs around the city. There are also plenty of trams in the city, and these are great if you are traveling at night. You can use the S-Bahn railway to get to destinations outside of Munich and use buses to get anywhere else you may wish to visit. So now let's look at typical prices. Munich has plenty of hostels to choose from, with many costing around €30 and private rooms in hostels costing around €70. Mid-range hotels in good locations cost around €160, whilst 5-star hotels begin at €400. There are plenty of budget-friendly breakfast spots in Munich where you can find a simple meal for under €5 and lunches begin at €8, and those can vary massively. But restaurants away from the touristy areas of town can cost around €18 per person. Single train tickets cost under €3, whilst day tickets are available and begin at €6.70. So Munich can be expensive, but of course there are ways to save money as well. On Sundays, many museums offer a reduced admission fee, meaning you can see some of the best museums in the city. You can also get the Munich City Pass. Munich is home to beautiful architecture and buildings, something many of the residents of Munich love to admire and be proud of. Some of the honorable mentions are New Town Hall in the heart of Marienplatz, Frauenkirche, Assam Church, and Nymphenburg Palace. Check them out, you won't be disappointed. You will also find that lots of wonderful parks are scattered all across Munich, the most famous probably being the Englischer Garden, one of the largest public parks in the world. Munich is a major international cultural center and has played host to many prominent composers including Mozart and Wagner. There's also incredible Christmas markets all over the city in the winter months. Here you'll find lots of stalls selling gifts and decorations, as well as lots of Bavarian food and Glühwein. Munich Center is very much a built-up city for many to enjoy and still has stunning pastel-colored houses and architecture, but just a short car journey away you will find the beautiful countryside with gorgeous views. There really is something for everyone in Munich. Places of interest in particular to check out Odeonsplatz in Munich. The large square gives you a view straight down a huge avenue to one of the original gates to the city, with columned buildings framing the street. Vienna and Zurich are both around a 4-hour drive away, and Munich has excellent rail connections to cities in Germany and across Europe. Plus, Munich Airport is one of the busiest airports in Europe.